All right, we're gonna get ready to rumble here. This will be our feature race for the non-wing mini sprints. Starting on the pole will be 42C Noah Carpenter. Starting outside pole, Carl Lebo in the 101. That's Uncle Carl to most of us. Starting in third is supposed to be Eddie Moss, and hopefully he's able to come back out. Starting in fourth will be his daughter, Paige Moss, in the 95. Starting fifth, the 29, Wyatt Wright. Starting in sixth, Bruce Comer in the 9B. Starting seventh, Bill Geis in the 00. Starting eighth, in the 32Z, Jordan Moslow. Starting ninth, Tyler Landis in the 66. And starting 10th in the 21W, Ian Williams. Starting 11th, 67, David Hall. And starting in 12th, Bryce Comer in the number 9. Starting 13th is the 68C of Caitlin Calhoun. Starting 14th in the 86, Batman Russ Hyder. Starting in 15th, the number 30, John Crowder. Starting in 16th, the 41 of Scott Quintel. Hayden Hoffman in 17th, Andrew Engberson 18th, Curtis Harrington starting 19th, Seth Williams is not able to make it, Kenny Brewer in the 45 starting 20th. Going green in this non-wing mini sprint feature race. You got Noah Carpenter up front, Carl Lebo in second. And that's a second caution. All right, we're going to try this again. We'll get them started next time around. The flagman starts the race. And we are green. Tyler Landis in fourth. Noah Carpenter. Bill Geis takes second. Carl Lebo in third. some lap traffic now. Noah Carpenter's catching up to the tail. First and second, side by side, in the mix of all that lap traffic. Noah holds on. Bill Geis is back in there too. Out in front on the 101, Carl Lebo in second. In the 66 is Tyler Landis. Noah Carpenter in third. In the 42C, Bill Geis in fourth. In fifth, you have Bryce Comer, Paige Moss right behind him, and then Bruce Comer. And we are going green. And that is 12 laps in. On the call out front, Tyler Landis in second. Bill Geis thinking about making a pass on the inside, but not able to. Noah Carpenter holds on to third. Second, breathing down his back. Noah Carpenter in third. Bill Geis in fourth. Bryce Comer in fifth. Bill Geis thinking about making a pass. Edges inside, not able to. Noah holds on. Carpenter still in third. Bill Geis right there in fourth. And Comer in fifth. We are 2 laps left. 2 laps left, says the flagman. What a race once this thing got started. White flag, 1 final lap left. Checkered flag! Carl Lebo takes the All right, what a fantastic feature race in that non-wing mini sprint class. Started 22, I think. Great big shout out to Carl Lebo in the 101. I'll tell you what, one of the family favorites here at the track, that's for sure. All right, what do you think of the track? Did you have a good time?
Oh, that's awesome. It was, my car was really good in hot laps, not very good in the heat race. And I tightened it up, and man, it was really tight at the beginning. So fortunately, we had caution where I could make some adjustments in the car. And then I was just kind of riding along, following Noah. And man, I was like, I just ain't going to catch this dude. And then him and Bill got in lap traffic and kind of got bottled up when I got around them. And I got no idea how close Tyler was on me, but I was giving it all I could there. I'm tired. But it's different. The track's so different in 1 and 2 versus 3 and 4. Like 3 and 4, I could just rail through it, but 1 and 2, I was really having to drag the brake and keep it down. And I know Tyler's so dang good getting off the corner on 2, so.
Well, I can tell you this, he was right behind you the whole time, and you were on the rail, and I didn't see how you got up there, but all of a sudden you were up in front, and we went crazy, and all three of you it was so tight. It was anyone's race, and that's what you want in a feature.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tyler, if Tyler's behind me, I know he's going to race me super clean. He ain't going to do anything crazy, and I give him the same respect. So last time, I guess there before the summer break, I led the whole race and then blew it coming out of 4, and Tyler snuck by me and got me. So we flipped around, and I got this one. So I got to thank Brian Chris giving me a great car. He ain't here tonight. He's at the fair. And my wife who supports me, letting me come out and do this stuff. And, of course, Scotty with Team Sexy. Still waiting on that check from last year, but hopefully it's in the mail. My address is still the same, buddy. So, but yeah, thanks. And like I say, everybody's just great. Love you guys coming out here racing. And
well, we love having you here, Carl. Great job.
Thanks, Lori. Appreciate it.
All right. Tyler Landis, another one of the young guns here, finishes second. What a fantastic race. What do you think?
This track was awesome. I always have a blast racing Carl, good clean racing. When Noah and Bill got into it on the backstretch there, man, I knew that was my chance when I was riding on Carl. That lap traffic played a big role in the race. Track was awesome. Props to Bill for prepping a good track. Carl found something in 3 and 4 there. Had him pulled away a little. I think if we had a couple more laps, and maybe I could have got a little bit closer to him, but props to him. Congrats on the win. Thanks for Noah for running me clean. Thanks to everybody, my dad for busting his butt on this car week in and week out. Robbie Hoffman making sure it's dialed in. Bill Guys, Competition Coatings, Grant Thormeyer Family, Christmas Trees, my mama Jody back home. No watch party up there. Old T. Shaw Madison and Lily. I know y'all watching up there. The whole Hoffman compound, all the Comers, everybody who comes out supports me, my grandparents, my dad and papa, and most importantly, y'all for giving us track to race.
All right. Congratulations. Great job, Tyler. Second place, non-wing mini sprints. All right, Noah Carpenter on the podium, 3rd place, great race. You were out in front and on a rail. I didn't think anyone had anything for you. If it weren't for lap traffic, I think this whole thing would be a little adjusted different, but you're still up here. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's kind of rough to lose one like that, felt really good the first half, and then we caught lap traffic at a rad time, just too wide in front of us. I was trying to get through, but being conservative at the same time. And then after we had that caution flag, my brakes started sticking, which wasn't helping us afterwards. But I can't thank my dad enough, my mom, all of them. I mean, my dad's out in the shop super late every night helping me get this thing ready. I can't thank him enough. All my sponsors, HydroClear Services, RW3 Services, Family Chiropractic, Lohman Law Firm, and Lyoli Construction. I can't thank everybody enough.
All right. All right, we have a micro sportsman class out in front in the 15. That's your David Evans. Charles Logue, or CJ, is in 2nd, and Case White is in 3rd. This is our youngsters in the micro sportsman class, the learning class. After some time on the track and some experience as a driver, I'd like to see these guys move up into the micro pro class. All right, we have 7 laps complete. Still out in front, David Evans, the winner of the heat race. Charles, or CJ Loeb in the 17C is in second, and Case White is in third. Lightning Sprint, you should be in the grid. Lightning Sprint, you should be in the grid, followed by the Legends class. Lightning Sprint, you should be in the grid. Legends, you should be in the grid. Stock 600, non-wing 600 stock class, you are behind the Legends. And checkered flag goes to David Evans. In the 15, Charles Loeb, or CJ, finishes second in the 17C, and Case White finishing third, rounding off the podium.
Well, sir, you did a great job. Did you have fun?
Yes, sir. I want to thank Patrick Moore, my stepdad. If it wasn't for him, I would not have this opportunity. My mom couldn't make it out tonight. Love you, Mom. My aunt, my Nana, my cousin, my sister for all the support. Love you guys so much. And thank you, Bill, for the track.
Thank you, sir. You got out there, you got running wide open. I didn't see anybody getting close to you, but you run a great race on your own and held your line, and the car was handling good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where's Grandpa at?
He's probably getting ready in his car.
Yeah? You gonna do this on your own?
Yes, sir.
You gonna have this conversation on your own?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Well, you're getting better every week. You're doing well. Grandpa got you set up in a great car. I'm sure you're just testing. You've been in the front before. You've been on the lead position, but got to be a little more steady handling that wheel, I think, and you'll be right there with them.
Yes, sir.
Who would you like to thank?
My Nana and Pawpaw for letting me come out here and race.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Good job. Get your pictures. Bob's right there.
Already got it.
You already got it? Well, buddy, what do you think?
I love it.
You love it? Good job. You did good.
Thanks.
You know, you're learning. That's the best thing. You get better every week. And as long as you get better every week, someday you'll be right up there, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Who you like to thank, buddy?
My dad and my uncle and Rick and John.
Yeah? They put you in the car and get you all set up, ready to go. You're just a driver, right?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
going to get this lightning sprint feature race back green. And what a battle going on out front. That's Otto Scrape and Bailey Spatulski battling it out for first. Thought Bailey had it for a second, wasn't able to hold on. Flagman says 2 laps left to Otto Scrape out in front. Bailey, thinking about it, going inside, not able to hold on. We have white flag, final lap. Otto Scrape has his line and he is holding on, but Bailey is doing her best. And this is your checkered flag. Let's see. Wow, fantastic race. Otto Scrape takes the checkered. Bailey Spatulski takes second.
Otto, who would you like to thank? Your push truck isn't here. I'm sure you want to thank him.
Yeah, I do. I want to thank George. Even though he was not here, he called me and made sure we were doing good. So tried to win this one for him, you know.
There you go.
And, you know, didn't mean to try to rough up the young lady there on that one lap, but, you know, it was, yeah, it is. But, you know, didn't want to do nothing rough, you know.
Well, you did a great job. She was on your bumper the whole time. I'm sure you knew that.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. She usually is.
She tried you high, tried you low. She got under you one time, but you come right back around her.
Yep. Yeah, and that, yeah, it was good. It was a good race. Yeah. Glad to see she made it. How's her arm?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask her. I will now, though. Now you give me something to talk about. Thank you, Otto.
You're welcome, Bill.
Bailey, what's wrong with your arm?
That's a funny story. I ended up with a tire in my car in the heat race, and it got hit pretty bad. So I don't know what happened to it, but let's just say it's not very good. Can't really feel it, but it'll be better.
You're racing one-handed,
Yeah.
and you still come around him?
Tried to. He had me tonight. I tried everything I possibly could, but he definitely had it. He had your car hooked up tonight.
You tried him every way you could, but you got under him one time, but he had too much momentum coming off the corner and got right back around you.
Yeah, he definitely had a great setup, and it was honestly so much fun just to have somebody to go back and forth with and try different lines, and it was a great time.
People you'd like to thank?
I would like to thank, of course, Mr. Becker for letting me drive his car every weekend, my dad for bringing me out and doing the late nights in the garage, the track owners, Mr. Villa and Mrs. Laurie, the track crew for keeping us safe, everyone who came out to watch tonight, and everybody who came and always supports me.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
I don't know your name.
Mark Cole.
Marco?
Mark Cole.
Mark Cole.
Yep.
Mark Cole, where do you don't generally race here?
No, we race here about once a year. Love this place. Wish we could get here more often. It's a blast. We really love it. This car's owned by Dan Bound. He lives up in the Panhandle, so you'll probably see this car a little more. Thank everybody for coming out. Appreciate you putting on a wonderful surface here. Really enjoy being here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Great job.
All right, starting on the pole on the 34 is Brett Jenkins. Starting on the outside pole. And the 00 is Bill Geis. Anthony Scavuzzo starting third, and the 777s. And we are going green. All right, we have 2 laps down. Still out in front, Brett Jenkins in the 34, Bill Geisen second, and Lacey Cool takes third. Anthony Scavuzzo in 4th. Jared Furtado in 5th. Hassan Shakori was able to get his car back going after a brief fire in the heat race. Always nice to see that. All right, there is a caution on the track. All right, and we are back under green. Anthony Scavuzzo makes a move, going to the inside, and gets out into the infield. And brings out the caution. All right, that does look like the number 11, Hassan Shakori, who went on fire in the heat race, is back on fire. That driver is hot. Thankfully, the driver is safe. We'll get this race restarted. I don't believe he will finish, so whatever was corrected is broken again. All right, we are back under green, and this Legends class will hopefully get this feature started and stay started. Oh, nice battle going on up in the front. Lacey Cole breathing down the back of Brett Jenkins. I don't know if he's got a rearview mirror, but if he does, it's full of Lacey Cool. Out in front still, Brett Jenkins. Lacey Cool right behind him. Bill Geisen third, right behind her. Anthony Scavuzzo in 4th, and Greg Robinson in 5th. There's a battle again. Lacey Cole's caught up to Brett Jenkins. We have 2 laps left. And under caution. All right, and we are bringing it around on turn 4. This is the checkered flag. Brett Jenkins takes the checkered. Bill Geisen second, and Anthony Scavuzzo finishing third.
Well, sir, that was interesting, huh?
Yeah, we've been having carburetor problems. I think it's the carburetor. I don't know. This motor's old. It's a 1250. It needs updated. But I'm glad this place owed me one. I finished bridesmaid here a couple times, so I'm glad we finally sealed the deal. I appreciate everything you guys do here. It's an excellent facility. I love coming here. I want to thank my car owner, Jordan Alvarez, Daniel Alvarez. They give me everything I need. I need a new motor. But everything else, you know, I don't have to ask for anything, and I'm glad we can perform this well.
Great job.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. You wore out again?
No, I'm not wore out, just a little frustrated. I mean, we just keep, you know, this is all new to us. So we just keep trying, and after we won all those races, we completely took the car back and changed everything on it because we wanted to get it better. Well, sometimes that don't work getting better. But, hey, we'll keep trying. So I don't like to get second like that, but it is what it is. It's nature of the beast. I got to thank everybody, all the Hoffman crew. James, he's on his way back from New Hampshire, bringing a couple sprint cars back, so he's not here. But I got to thank everybody. I mean, everybody's here as family. Appreciate it. Nice track.
Thank you, sir. Good job.
Thank you.
You're all back here, buddy. I need to talk to you up there.
Yes, indeed, for sure. You know, we got one more race after this one, so just trying to stay up front, just trying to be consistent. I don't really need to finish up, you know, top dog to be able to finish out this championship. So I'm still in the points lead for right now. Billy's creeping up. As long as I can, you know, finish top 3, top 5 next race, I think we'll be able to take this one home. So I'm looking forward to that. But consistency, like we said. So the win will come, but I'll take the championship without a win.
There you go. Good job.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
This is a non-wing 600 stock class. Scott Quintel out in front, Landon Ledford in second, and Andrew Engberson in third, and Tim Denoyer in fourth. This is all about getting track time in this class. And the flagman showing halfway to your leader out in front, Scott Quintel, Landon Ledford right in second, and Andrew Engberson in third. All right, we are white flag. Last lap on the non-wing stock class. That's Scott Quintel, Landon Ledford, and Andrew Engberson. Tim DeNoyer coming from the micro sprint class, moving to the non-wing. And Scott Quintel takes the checkered flag. Landon Ledford in second, and Andrew Engberson in third.
Well, sir, you got that thing dialed in.
Yes, sir. I was really enjoying. I was figuring that track out. That corner is really a pain right now tonight, but that was very exciting. Glad to be on the podium with this car again. And your track, I thank you for letting me run your track, Mr. Bill. I want to thank Patrick Moore for giving me tools and everything. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister for being out here. Thank all of them for racing with me. I mean, we wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for them. I want to thank Haynes Engine Works, everybody. I want to thank everybody. But that was a lot of fun. I'm a little tired now, but.
Well, that car that was Eddie. It was he normally runs in the non-wing class, and you were staying right with him. That was pretty impressive. You did a great job in a stock car.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Great job. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Man, this thing's a blast, man. It's like a rocket ship on rails. I mean, I got to thank Patrick Moore. We spent nights and nights and nights coming home at 9, 10 o'clock at night just to get this thing ready. Come out last 2 weeks ago. Has some overheating issues. Think we got them down there. We just got to get her dialed in, and we'll be good to go.
You look good out there. Thank you, sir. Yep. Well, sir, did you have fun?
Oh, I had a blast. Been racing a long time. This is the first time ever running on asphalt, and I had a ball today. Thank you to everyone at the Speedway, all you guys coming out and supporting local racing. It was fantastic. Thanks to my dad for letting me drive his car, and thanks to John for working on it all day. We definitely made progress there at the end, but had a big time, and I'll definitely hope to be back sometime next year.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, this will be the last race of the evening. It will be the Micro Pro class. Starting on the pole will be the 31K of Kyle Johnson. Starting second, the 21 of Lenny Lewis. Starting in third, Greg Robinson in the 83. Starting in fourth, David Van Raalte in the 88. Starting in fifth will be Cliff Evans in the 17. Mike McGirt starting in sixth. Haley Moore starting in seventh. Jeff Johnson starting in eighth in the 31J, and starting ninth, 34, Wade Evans. All right, and let's do this again. We are going green in the Micro Pro class. Greg Robinson out in front, Cliff Evans in second, Lenny Lewis in third right now. But we are just getting underway. We have 5 laps in. Greg Robinson still out in front. Cliff Evans still in second. Lenny Lewis still in third. And David Van Raalte in fourth. right, the flagman showing halfway to your leader up in front, Greg Robinson. Cliff Evans in second, Lenny Lewis in third, David Van Walt in fourth, and Jeff Johnson in fifth. We'll see what happens here. Greg's coming up on some lap traffic. That's Haley Moore in the 44. Her dad stepping out and letting her finish in the feature race when she had some issues in her car. Looks like she's off speed a little bit, bringing out a caution. All right, and we are back under green. This is not what Greg Robinson wanted, to bunch them all back up. But it didn't take long to put some space out there either. Flagman showing 5 laps left to your leader. Keep an eye on that battle right there between third and fourth. The 88 of David Van Walt passes on the inside. We'll see if he's able to hold on. That's a photo finish right there. Lenny Lewis trying not to give it up, but it looks like David gets by. Flagman showing 2 laps left in the feature race. I'm not sure if Cliff is aware how close someone is behind him. We are white flag, final lap. There's a battle right there for second and third. Cliff Evans, I think he sees it now how close it is. Greg Robinson takes the checker. Cliff Evans in second. And David Van Walt takes third. And that rounds out the podium on that Micro Pro class.
So you clinched the championship tonight and a win.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of work this year. I can't thank everybody enough. I mean, I gave one away obviously 2 weeks ago when I put it in your wall out down there. Maybe we can get some safer barriers so it doesn't hurt so much. But man, this is about my 30th year, I think, in racing and my first ever championship. And I can't thank everybody here enough. My dad, my stepmom, my uncle, I'm not sure where he's at, and my grandmother, they went to PA last week to get new wings for this thing. This guy here, I can't thank him enough. If it wouldn't be for him letting me pick what car I wanted to come out here and do this, we probably wouldn't be here. So, out this guy here, you know, first championship for both of us, and we're going to party next in December. We're probably going to be here all night just to give you a heads up. We probably ain't going to leave. We're going to party hard. So it just feels good. I mean, I hate it for Kyle that he didn't get the start. I would have liked to have seen what the two of us had there because I know he was fast in the heat race. But this thing was dialed in tonight, and I can't thank all of these people here. I mean, without everybody, this doesn't happen. And, of course, great track as always. I mean, what can we say about this place? This is probably one of the best places I've ever raced at. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Van Rolte, it has been a while, son.
Yes, sir, it has.
How you been, sir?
I'm doing fine now. This is great to be back in somewhat of a winner's circle. 15 years it's been since I've been behind one of these and give it all I got. And I'm just, thank God I got through it without damaging the car. Got an excellent engine builder here, and God's with me, making sure I don't trash it. But I love it. Track is great. Everything worked well. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you, sir. Glad to see you back.
We'll be back.
Mr. Evan.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good job, sir. You got your second place, but you, what'd you do different in your car? Because you were right there with Greg most of the time.
I've been working on getting the handling right, and it's better tonight than it was.
Yeah, it looked real good.
Yeah. Yeah, the track was beautiful. It had just enough on it. It was good. It made it fun. I thank my wife and D&D Performance and all the people that stayed out to watch us.
Thank you, sir. And grandson did well, too.
Yeah, he did good, too, in his. So he's looking at maybe first place this year. So
there you go.
You're doing good.
You're a good deal. Where are you at in this point standing? Second? Really?
Yeah.
You missed some.
6 motors before we got started.
Yeah.